There is a new epic colossal scary weapon, and this thing is beyond ultimate form. There's nothing quite like a bunch of blubbering hippos to start the video off with, as they are about to go through one of the most gruesome challenges they've ever faced in their lives. They're about to fight an over-weaponized, mechanized dinosaur. This is made by that Chinese or Japanese individual who clearly likes to over-mechanize things and make these amazing creations. As you can see, he's got these big, gigantic floating spikes all around. He's got spikes everywhere. He can fly. He's got rockets, lasers, and everything else that you possibly need to easily and quickly destroy a bunch of hippos. Do the spikes work? They kind of look like they're trying to work. And he's got a spike in his mouth too. This thing is over weaponized to like an extreme level. Up and he fell over. We'll have to get him some help. Now, before we get any further into today's video, this whole massive clone says subscribe to the channel because only like 12% of you guys are subscribed, and if you do, then you get to watch things like this. This, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is what we call a bone centaur. And as you see, like, this thing is on a whole new level from these guys, and I'm pretty sure they're about to get destroyed. But maybe if you like the video and comment and tell us what your favorite type of creation is, we might survive. I don't know why I just gave that 70s beatnik looking dude a Mexican type of accent, but anyway, we did. Oh, he's got lasers. Okay, and some crossbow ballista bolts. No big deal. Does he even need anything else? Probably not. He's just crushing things as he goes along. That went about as I expected. We need more powerful units, or maybe just larger armies, because creations like this are a little bit more overpowered from these basic little guys. Alright, let's get back into it. This mechanized creation here doesn't have a name. It just has some numbers that represent it. And as you can see, this is... Whoa, look at that. Looks awesome. Wow. Oh, and those flamethrowers? Man, this thing is over-weaponed. This might be that same guy. It's the same guy who made this thing. They made all the other things. Clearly over-weaponized. Can he destroy all these hill giants? So that is the real question. He has a sweet-looking head. Let's find out what's about to happen. Nothing good, I'm sure. Lasers, tons of lasers, tons of missiles. Does it every time that I play with one of his creations, I just think, why put the spikes all over it? Just for the looks? Because clearly he doesn't need them as a weapon, because that just happened in about 5 seconds. Let's do it again, this time without slowing it down, and just see how long this actually takes, because more than likely this is probably only going to take about 1 more second. It's already over. What was that? Less than 10 seconds? Less than 10 seconds. And this monstrosity just wiped all those guys off the face of the planet. I like his little head thing he's got going on. Missiles everywhere. Lasers, MGs, this thing is decked out. You know, after playing with all those snakes that we've been playing with and the big giant centipedes and stuff, I thought, I want to play with the one that has been my favorite so far, I think. I'd like you to let me know, out of all the snake things that you've seen, and if you haven't seen all of them, go back and watch the previous videos, because I've been playing with quite a few of them. Let me know which one's your favorite. Now, if you don't know, this thing is the Colossatron, and as you can see, this thing is quite on a different level, all on its own, compared to some of the other ones, and it's quite awesome. But if you've never seen it, see it now. He's got a flamethrower. And his body moves so much better than the majority. Look at this. See this? It moves so much more snake-like than all the other ones, which is what I like the most about Colossatron. The thing is just so well built and so designed and so snakified that, you know, the others are just wannabes. Perhaps we do a whole video on snakes and showcase the best ones, or you guys vote on what you think might be the best one. That might be an interesting idea. Colossatron, though, is my favorite. But speaking of large, epic creations that are snake-like, let me introduce you to the Herculesipede. Herculesipede! That's how it is, Herculesipede. Check this colossal beast out. Yeah, that's not terrifying or anything, and as you can see, it has quite an awesome body, covered with spikes, as well as this big gigantic thing, controlled by that up there, which is... What in the world is this gobbledygooka stuff? And let's see what happens, shall we? So it's got a laser on its tail. Okay, a thing is flying, and then it cuts out for a little bit, and it like usually drops down, but this one might not. Looks like this one might just keep going up, and instead lasers and spike stuff. Have we seen this one already? Or do we see one that was similar to this? We might have already seen this one. I don't even know. Look at it's flying in the air. It's got its little, what is happening right now? It started lagging because the game was like, I don't know how to handle this epicness. What's even occurring? I think we might have seen this one, but either way, this stinking thing is awesome. It's just flying up in the air. It's like half beast. It's like a half animal with like 4 legs, half snake creation. It's pretty cool. We've come to the arena. This used to be called the BattleBot Arena, but it's now just the arena. And I only come here on very special occasions when I find a creature that is too extreme to for other maps to hold. And I have hopes that this map will contain things, but I don't know about this next thing. Let me ask you a question. What's better than a dodo, and what's better than a wyvern? Oh, I don't know. Maybe a dodo wyvern? If you've never seen this type of thing before, you might think, oh, look at this nice little bird. There's no way this thing could be too dangerous. Wrong. This thing is lethal, uncontrollable, and will destroy all these guys in a matter of seconds. Don't believe me? Watch. Watch as this thing unleashes its insanity in a matter of seconds. Oh gosh. Not only does it have a laser and zaps things, but it also has a flamethrower dragon breath. But I don't know. I've never actually seen a laser and the dragon breath together, but it's quite insane. What the heck? Where you going, buddy? 100 gigantic dinosaur army. Look at all these dinosaurs. They're here 1 minute and they're about to be gone the next. The reason why? Well, I don't do this very often, but I found the ultimate weapon. Something so insanely overpowered that I had to showcase it. From back here, it's hard to tell what this thing is, but as we get closer, you'll soon find out what it is. It doesn't have a normal body. Instead, it has a body made of weapons, and as you can see, it's pretty much equipped with every single type of weapon you can get. And there's weapons literally everywhere. It does have a dinosaur head though, which I think, you know, I don't know, maybe it'll eat something. And then it's got these big gigantic floating spinny things. Now normally you know that I don't like lasers and things with lasers, but when it's a big gigantic literal weapon, it makes sense, and I want to see what it does, and I want to see how long can 100 of these dinosaurs last, because I have to imagine it's not going to be for very long. Let's see what happens. I'm going to assume nothing but lag, but then again, you never know. So here we go. We've got lasers going out. Big, gigantic. I don't think you need to laser that thing that many times with all your lasers. Big, gigantic missiles. MGs are firing. I don't know if they're really doing anything. The lasers seem to be doing what's doing the most. The lasers in the back, like in the missiles, like just seem pointless at this point, right? But here's the thing, you guys. I have a GTX 980, so I'm kind of living in the past. I've never updated. Mainly because I haven't needed to. It still works, everything's fine. But you know, 100 dinosaurs on the screen isn't as many as I maybe would like. I'd like to put like 1,000 things in and then see how long it takes, but in all reality, even if we did put 1,000 things in, I don't think it would matter much because this big gigantic epic weapon would probably destroy it in a matter of minutes. Now, the battle against the other animals and stuff isn't too amazing. However, I did think we should pit this thing against the most powerful creation that we've ever come across. That's right, you guys. I still got him. It's good old Mark 1 over here. It's his name is Can Beat Anything in the World. And we've discovered that yes, it can destroy most things, but it does have limitations. Things that are too close can beat it, but this thing, it might look small, but it is an absolute monster. But can it defeat this thing? That's the real question, because in my mind, this is the ultimate weapon. Then again, this thing does have the name, so let's see what happens. Oh, no way! Utterly destroyed. Okay, so now here's the test. So up close, it got destroyed. Whoa, this guy. But what does it do if it's a little further back? Let's go even further than that. Let's put him right back here. Now let's see what happens. He's not even looking at him. Oh no! Oh, it's not even a contest. He doesn't even get any lasers off. Wow. I guess we should try this guy too. Lord Furby. Lord Furby. He's such an amazing thing, guys. And I'm never going to delete him, ever. It will be the year. Oh, no. He died too? Whoa. This thing really is the ultimate weapon. Oh, man. Look at it. It even walks. He has big arm looking things that even walk with these arms. Hey. It's true to its name. It's pretty awesome. Guys, hopefully you're having a great day. Thanks for stopping by and watching today's video. Click one of the 2 videos you're about to see. And if you would like to support the channel even further than what you already do just by watching, which is awesome, and I appreciate that so much, but you wanted to perhaps become a member, you should check out joining the channel as a member, supporting the channel that way. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I'll see you next time.